There I got 340 pounds on the scale. I got that same 208 RPM. So that's at 70. Should we go some more, John? Oh, just like at the auction, head went up and down. They were up at 360. I've got the same 208 RPM. Governor's opening up, increasing the force, holding speed, which is a good thing. 380 pounds, same 208 pounds, 208 RPM. Let's go to 390, Frank. We're going to go by 10 this time. 390, the same 208. We're gaining horsepower here because we're not losing any speed. 400. Now we've lost a couple RPM. We're down to about 201. On that last one, we've got a little over 80 horsepower. How's it looking, John? Going up to 420. 420. Got 186. 430. 181. Hey, we were up in that 80 horsepower. 380. 213. We gained some horsepower, we've got more speed. 390. 215. 400. 213. 410. 213, 420, 213, 430, we're going up, 430, 212, 440, 209, 450, 207, 460, 207, 470, 204, 480, 198, 490, 490 pounds, 187, you can hear that it's getting slower, 500 pounds, that's 25 foot-pounds of torque, 175, we're going to come out now. Now for a while, when I was increasing, there's about 50, so open up your throttle a little bit. Tap your throttle open. No. I'm going to bring it back down to 50. Okay. Give me a little more throttle. I'll bring it back down to 50. Okay, there's 60. Notice the scale's going up. There we're back down about to 50. A little more throttle. As he's opening the throttle, I'm applying brake. We're right around 60 now. We're holding pretty close to that 60, 59. He's opening the throttle, I'm tightening the brake. Oh, he's getting away from me. I got to tighten up a little more. There we're in that 50 range. Okay, give me a little more throttle. He's opening the throttle, I'm tightening the brake. I've got him at 50 RPM. Yeah, give me some more throttle. That's it. That's all the throttle he's got. He's at full throttle. He's at 50 RPM. We've got scale readings bouncing up around 550. 28 horsepower. What's 550 times 5.25? That's about 2,900 foot-pounds of torque. 28 RPM, or 28 horsepower. Frank, what was the biggest scale reading we had before? for fun our maximum horsepower. What was our biggest scale reading? Our biggest scale reading before was 500. Hey, he's gaining on me. I've got to tighten the scale up. I'm reading 570, bouncing up 580. Horsepower, and take that 580 times 5.25, please. 3,045, let's call it 3,050 foot-pounds of torque at 50 RPM. Our pulley is about the same size as his pulley. If the brake's going 50, that's going 50 RPM. So at 50 RPM, that thing is producing more torque than it did when it was going about 200 RPM. If I loosen the brake up just a bit, here at pickup speed, that's showing that torque. Why don't you go ahead and throttle down a little bit? You go ahead and throttle down. Let's just see if we can go the other way. You throttle down and I'll release the brake. Try to keep you at the 50. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, man. He's throttling down. Notice the scale is coming down. I'm keeping right around the 50. All the way up and down.